That's not how you eat Indian food. You need to ditch your spoon. When I'm at home, I go all in and
yeah,
I'm like,
I can't. I don't.
hi guys, so we are trying a Rajasthani slash Gujarati thali today. And I can see Kyle, you're already like quite shocked and overwhelmed.
It's
Like,
so
what is this?
much. There's so much food.
There is. And you're going to get to know how amazing this is.
Okay.
So let's start with the kulfi dhokla. So this is a dhokla which is made with like rice and semolina and few other things. Some tempering.
Semolina?
Yeah, rava. We call it rava.
That's good.
It's very simple.
That's good. I know I compare, but that's like a flavorful medu vada. Medu
Idli.
vada.
Are you trying to say idli?
No.
Flavorful medu vada.
Flavorful. Where
Oh.
medu vada doesn't have like any
Correct,
flavor.
correct.
This is like.
Yeah, you can call it that. Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Dal bati is a very, very famous Rajasthani dish.
Okay.
That's been like crushed up, and there's lots of ghee in it again, and you top it off with some dal. And this is called the churma, which is slightly sweet. You can put a little bit on top of your dish and then just like mix it together. Yeah, and then you make a bite.
That's great.
It
That's
is?
great. I think especially with that flavoring.
Yeah, because it adds like a slight sweetness. Okay, so the next dish is the mirchi vada. Do you know what a mirchi is? Have you heard of this term mirchi?
No.
So mirchi is chili. So this is like a chili that's stuffed inside
Okay.
along with potatoes. Okay.
That doesn't need any chutney.
Fried goodness.
That doesn't need any chutney. That's so good.
Yeah, but maybe still you can try it with the red one. I like it this way.
The red one. That's so good.
It is, right?
That is great.
So next we're trying the rotla. So this is made with corn atta. There's like a lot of white butter and jaggery on top of it. So you mix everything together.
What is white butter?
White
That's
butter
not-
is the Indian kind of butter. It's made with malai. And just have a bite. Very simple. Nothing
That's
too extra
delicious,
going
though.
on. Yeah.
That's almost like candy for me. Like this is almost a dessert. What is the sweetness on this?
Oh, that's jaggery. This is called papad or fryams.
Fryums.
Yeah, have you heard of that term?
No, fryums. No, that would be a dish in America we would say is super unhealthy, like
Yeah,
fryums.
it is not very healthy because it's completely deep fried.
Oh, it tastes like the rice things that
It is
they
made
make
with
all
rice.
airy.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call that, but you make them very fluffy. They're fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also papad. This is also papad. So it's made with rice. So let's try the fulka or the chapati now. Just break a piece. Yeah. So we can dip it into any of the vegetables. You want to try
Following
it with
your
the,
lead.
Yeah, let's try it with the bhindi.
It has a very vegetable taste to it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I've learned about India. A lot of the foods are so spicy, they start tasting the same to me.
Yeah.
But like this,
You get the flavor of the actual
like
vegetable.
yeah, I taste the vegetables.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to have much flavor, or is it just
No,
like
this is
to
actually
get flavor from
to
everything?
get flavor, and this is flavorless completely. If you have
Okay.
it as is, it's not going to taste like anything. Have you ever had paneer? You've never had paneer? Are you serious?
I don't think so. What is this
What?
big yellow thing in there?
This is cottage cheese, Indian cheese, basically.
All right.
I love paneer.
That's nice. So far, none of this has been so overwhelming.
Yeah, that's
That-
the thing about thalis, especially this one. You won't be overwhelmed with the
Yeah.
spiciness. Okay, let's try it. Oh, what are you doing? That's not how you eat Indian food. You need to ditch your spoon. Just take a little bite and go all in. You can just dunk your roti or chapati.
I'm gonna get way more dirty than you
That's
doing
okay.
this.
The messier, the better.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
Again, great. What are those chunky things?
That's made with chickpea flour. It's a very famous dish in Rajasthan. It's called the tea sabzi.
In Indian culture, like if I clean my hand after every time I eat, is
No,
that
that's-
weird?
Yeah, it is weird. You eat your meal entirely and then just clean your hand.
Yeah,
and once.
we're used to not getting dirty at all in America. Like everything is like with dishes.
Yeah,
If you
correct.
touch the food with your hand at all, it's actually not very civilized.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that before.
Like
But in India, it's the complete opposite.
even Indian restaurants in America, you
Eat it
use
with the.
utensils. You don't use your hand.
I like eating rice with my hands as well. When I'm at home, I go all
I
in and I'm
yeah, I
like,
can't. I don't.
I love doing that.
I don't think I could do
I just
that.
feel like it tastes better when you eat it with your hands. Try it once.
Tastes better.
Yeah, it just tastes better. I don't know why. It's just I'm sure a lot of people will agree, Indians will agree, that food tastes better when you eat it with your hands.
All right, you're gonna have to comment below and tell
Please
us if
do,
that's the
please do.
case
Please
because
tell him that.
that makes no sense to me.
No, you guys have to comment and tell him that I'm right.
Yeah.
Masala paratha, which you can eat with any of the vegetables.
How did you tear that off with one hand?
I'm used to it. You'll get used to it. Potato curry. You can never go wrong with potatoes.
That might be my favorite one so
Really?
far. No, I don't know
Wow.
what that flavor is. Like I can't even get close to saying what it is, but
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So this is your dahi curry, which is made out of yogurt, and this is one of my favorite things. So I want to see how you like it.
Okay.
You can just dip it in. It's not a vegetable.
What makes it yellow? If
It's the turmeric.
yogurt.
You like it?
This is good.
You can eat this with rice as well.
This is good. Like I'm really enjoying this because none of them are overwhelming me. I can
Yeah.
taste every single one and how they're different.
That's good.
I like that.
In India, pickles are completely different. This one, the red one that you see, it looks like a chutney, but it's an achar or a pickle. I just want you to get a taste of the actual pickle.
Okay.
You don't like it?
It's like very bitter.
We'll start with the rice items now. This is a khichdi. It's made with rice and dal together.
Okay. That almost has zero flavor to
It
me.
has no flavor, but it's still so comforting. So for more flavor, what you can do is you can generally this is how the Gujaratis and Marwadis eat it. You mix it with the curry, which is this one. Take a little bit and just make a bite. You're gonna get that tangy flavor.
That's where it's at.
That's a combination.
That's where it's at. That was
Yeah.
now yes. I like that combo. That's good. Yeah, I'll do that all day.
Yeah.
That
Now
was-
it tastes really good.
Yeah, I like that.
We're gonna have the steamed rice with some Gujarati dal, a little bit sweeter than the normal dal.
That's
Is that
good
very
too.
sweet?
That's really good. I like that you can control how much you get of each because that's
Yeah.
not you can't we don't do that in the West.
Yeah.
If anything, when they serve you food and you like put salt on it, that's an insult to the chef. You have to eat it as is. Where
Oh.
here I get to control
Yeah, you can
everything.
control everything. You can also have it with this dal. This is a normal Rajasthani dal, which is a spicier version of this one. And the last savory item for today that we have is the pulao.
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 Yeah, a mixture of rice, mixed vegetables with some spices.
I could have this every day. Pulao and biryani rice are the same.
Come at him, not me. Please, I've not said it. Okay, there's one thing I really want you to try, Kyle. That's the buttermilk. So, what's the first thing that
Oh,
comes to your mind when you call butter? When
I'm
you
sorry,
think
like-
of buttermilk?
I had buttermilk out of one of those little cartons, and it tasted like butter, milk, and pepper. Like the seasoning pepper mixed in one. It was awful.
The funny part is this is neither butter nor milk. It is made out of yogurt. And I
Okay.
mean, there is white butter, you can call it. Some people add white butter as well. But there's no milk in this. There is no at all.
So the last one was really gross. This isn't
Okay,
gross.
let's see. We'll see.
All right. Oh, that's way better.
It
Yeah,
is?
that's a perfect palate cleanse.
Yeah, it also soothes your stomach after you eat all this. It's good for digestion as well.
Oh, Then yeah, that's right. So I can have that. I don't know what I had, but it was disgusting.
This one is way better. This is called a Mohan Thal Halwa, which is made with a lot of ghee, and there's some sugar and jaggery as well.
So it's sugar and like
Little
that
less
buttery
sugar. Yeah,
taste.
it's gonna be very like
All right.
smooth and buttery. Could you taste?
That's good. I can feel the texture of sugar, like it's grainy. That's good.
The graininess is not from the sugar, it's actually from the mawa. This is kheer with like a lot of fruits in it and also dry fruits. Okay.
That tastes like melted ice cream with fruit chunks in it.
Yeah, pretty similar. It's kind of tasting like a fruit custard to me.
A custard, yeah.
So we are at the end of our meal. How did you like the experience? Your first thali experience?
It was good. If I had to rate it, I would give it 8 out of 10,
That's good.
which I've never had a 10 out of 10, but 8 out of 10, like, I would be excited to have this again. If this was in America and I heard this was within an hour and a half drive, I would make
You
the
would
drive
go.
for it. Where
Yeah.
in India, there's so many new foods I'm
Yes.
trying, I might not try this for another couple of months.
Next time we'll do the bigger thali.
There's a bigger thali.
Much bigger than this one. Alright, thank you. Bye.